Darryl wants them to accept this. I'm a dickhead for saying this to Americans. Look, we can't do this, British granddames are saying. It's just science. Yes, it is just science. But they're happy with you pointing it out. Someone in this situation needs it. Yeah, well, that's the truth of it that annoys them. Why? What's wrong with me? The problem is that your dad just went, this is a fucking knife in me, Jack. I have a fucking knife in me over this, ruining you, with a piece of paper, they're saying, that was waved in front of him, and he signed it quickly, as if it was, yeah, I'll do it. But the problem is that they didn't say what it had on it, so they are making it up. And the problem is you might remember it now as well for you. But the problem, I've got to talk about this, the judge said. We're sorry, we get what the police are, a bastard, long term, and it only takes one thing like that for me to be on their team, usually. But this is a nastiness that's wrong, royally wrong, on a big scale. It is as well, the Queen said, and I'm scared of him needing people to suffer for what they've done, because he has powers in a way that's horrible. Ah, she's laughing his head. I know I've got a fucking problem with this. Steve Coogan's one of them. I've got a fucking problem with this, he said. Your dad knows that you're supposed to be him. Yeah. Or whoever. He's laughing his head off. Who's high up, yes. People who get very skilled and very talented, yes. It's basically true. He's laughing his head off. The Queen accepts that that's the truth. And women get that. I get that you're supposed to be bigger. Sorry, you're saying I can do it again. The once, Kevin said. It's just true. He said. He loves you, being innocent now, to women. That's the truth. That's annoying for him. In what way? He's praising you for saying it in a girly way. How is that annoying to you? Yes, he's praising you for saying it. This is what he's happy with. Because it is annoyingly sick, Manchester, to accept this. But that's the difference between me and you, really. On Twitter, he's laughing his head off. He's called the police paedophiles. He knows one of them's a police officer, and Rupert did, and it hurts him to say, that's what it is. I'm very quick with it, and that's the truth of it. I'm not. No, you're not. He's praising you for saying this. I didn't get anything from America or wherever. Yes, that's the truth of it. I've not been there yet to do it. They're happy with you saying this to the Queen. It really is annoying that they give excellent people their power, he said. What they do, potentially, nowadays. They know from afar. Yes, that's the truth of it. That's annoying for women, right? Because they're not happy with this in Manchester, being known. I've got a personal issue with that philosophy. Yes, it's basically true, Manchester. Being backwards. It is being backwards, because we're better backwards. It's just true. We don't like you saying it. The police know what the problem is. We've got to talk about what we did with Harry, as if it's funny. We thought, well, it isn't. For any reason that's real, we realise. And we're getting upset with this fraudulent form being from police to you, or MI5, yeah, or GCHQ it says on it. And it hurts them to realise I'm getting hurt, Jack, Steve Coogan said, with women knowing it. In America, that we're hurt all the time over this. What we did to get in. I know it would be. Yes, he's praising you for saying it. That's the truth that annoys you, because he's laughing his head up. It hurts women to realise that that's the truth. Grandpa's happy with this now. He knows what he's been told. Is you're happier with a nice grandson, trust me, in the afterlife. And he got pissed off with it. Birmingham were hurt by it. Birmingham wanted many things from this, you understand, in the hell that you've created for women, in saying things about you. He said it's a disgusting hell where they don't know why they've said things. No. Yeah, his circumstances are what are stupid. All 57 of them. There's no flob in your hair. He did. It feels flobby, yes. That's the truth of it. He likes you, being a fun little boy. And that's all it is, really. For any woman. In Norwich. No, he's not in Norwich. He's happy with you, see. This is what he's happy with. A slight tone and there are nice places like you thought, yes. I have to turn up and explain this. Someone who's been to Norwich is a good pervert for me as well. But Laura being hurt now with what she wanted for you. I understand, Jack. And it isn't death if we don't do these things. No. I'm happy with you wanting to know that from it. No, they haven't. But you have almost killed 3 people in a car, listening to them speak it. They nearly died with happiness. He just loves his hair. He loves it being long again. All he said. But I know I didn't like it. Looks rubbish. It's like it. But Laura. She's 10 to him, but she's 18. She's 18. Alright. She's 21. I got fucking put. In the back of his mind. She's small, get over it. It's basically true. This is what women are laughing about. She loves you saying this. Dear Willie, right? No, because it's not nature. No, it's not nature. It's basically true. There's no excuse for it. This is what Muse are praising you for. Back then, the truth is that, and he's laughing his head off at you, Steve Coogan. They gather that this is true in Surrey. That there is a problem with how they proved it to each other. And it hurts him to say it is like hot fuzz, but don't say it, because they are a dumb evil that need to be a dumb evil to themselves, don't they? And the police got a fucking knife out there in America. That's how it is, he said. And it hurts them. He's laughing his head off. He's laughing his head off at your fingers needing things. Anyway. Saying he's the tinkerer, you know. Harry could do the tinkering a bit more. Rupert. What are you taking from Jack again? He's got a problem with himself. Like your uncle. He doesn't know how to help him. I can't see what you live for, Jack, Steve Coogan said, other than pissing everyone off. You know. Yeah, well that's what I've got to do then. Well, no, it's not what you've got to do. He's laughing his head off at you. He's laughing his head off. The Queen loves you for saying it. Bob Mortimer did as well. He wanted to piss everyone off. You're not as funny as him. No. You're not as talkative. No. Exactly. Or as flamboyant. And Rupert wants to explain this to women of Manchester. He can't call you that. He's got a problem with who. Can I talk to women, please? He's getting pissed off with me. Got to remove my dickhead now. And permanently, Steve Coogan said, with everyone listening. He gets that he's quicker than me. He's getting pissed off with my mum, accepting that I've got it. He's got what we've got, chap. But he's not what it is. How has that happened? The police getting hold of it, yes. And giving it away willy-nilly. It's basically true. They've got a problem with this. He knows it's been happening a bit more than he thought. He loves you. He loves you for saying this. Yeah, people he can talk to. That's the truth of it, he said. That's good. But it is bad for other people. Bellend. He had a bell end as well as a knob that was bigger. But it isn't a big knob, really. But in total it was 8 and a bit inches. Women get that it was a big bell end. And that's the truth. He likes you pointing it out. Oh, I don't like doing that. He's laughing his head off when you say it. I did lick it once. Yes, he laughed. He laughed for the first time. He's happy with you saying it. That'll do, he said. He's happy with your arse on your face. Rupert's just gone. This is disgusting, Jack. It is disgusting for Rupert. But he's happy with you, Steve Coogan, licking your own penis again, if you can, to prove it, how shorter it is. And that is what women are happy with. He's found it annoying. I only just reached. Yes, that's the truth. That's annoying, right? I have to talk about this, Harry said, as the worst thing that Ross Pickersgill's ever heard. He managed to lick his own penis. His tongue is what it is to him. That's Harry's worst nightmare, that it isn't funny for the first time. It's already funny. And he gets it. But I can't work out is what Harry's just done. Steve Coogan likes you both, learning women together, like Jack wants, really. And that's what it is that's annoying, Steve Coogan said. Hair. Just chop it off. Chop your hair. I want to wear beads and grow it long. Listen, I've got a fucking problem with this. He's laughing his head off. I've got a problem with Tom Cox wearing beads as well. This is what women are laughing about. You cannot wear beads. You cannot wear beads. You're stupid. You are stupid. It's fucking funny. Oh, she loves you. Come in here. She loves you. Come in here. We told her of sale. Explain this. How we got that? Can't see. She's laughing her head off. I know we can't. And it basically is what she's happy with. Being true, he's losing weight a little bit at the moment. He's got it planned out. No. He notices race weight 80 kilos. Boring, but it's true. Acceptable race weight is what it is for Ian Stannard, by the way. And it hurts him to realise it. I know he's 90 or something. He's got more of an engine. Yes, he loves you for saying that. That's the truth, Gary. That annoys people. He's laughing his head off at you. I need to be lighter than him. Yes, it's basically true, right? Think of it like cars, power and weight. It's boringly all it is. And nitrous boost. Yes, it is like having who's got the biggest nitrous boost at the end. But it hurts women to realise. I've got a fucking problem with it. What the glycogen and aerobic capacity, yes, on top of it or below it. Yes, this is what he's happy with as a foundation to it. He likes you for saying it. It's boringly true to Jack. This is what women are happy with. We need to talk about having fun in the negative chat. Because of Rita Ora knowing that there's no coming back from what doctors have done to you in Surrey, if you can't shut up now on Twitter. Because they gather that that's the truth to you, but I'll say I've got it wrong. Yes, that's true. I'm happy. It's not funny how it is. We can't do it ourselves in the same sort of way. It's disgusting for everyone who's this. And I'm sorry, it's dismal, he said, on a big scale from whoever started it. It really is annoying of both of them, but he was a normal little boy, women, and it hurts women to realise this. I'm not one of those, he has to say, and they're getting hurt with it. How are we doing this from a young age? Is what it is then. People wanting things for me, yes, because they wanted things to be funny in their afterlife, way back then. Well, that's the truth of it. It's quite scary. Or something like that, yes. They've been led to believe that's what it is as well to Steve. This is what he's happy with. Face picture now. Let's see. You see, they didn't bend it so much because they're quick. And that's the truth. It's bending. It's a fat David Cameron. You look like David Cameron or something. It is what your mum's noticing. But you're going a bit fucking weird looking for her. Why? Because Ronnie hates the way you think of people. Well, he doesn't know you, he keeps saying. But he does. In a bad way. He's right. But so what, I'm saying. It's none of his business. And it shouldn't be his business. But the problem is that women get a bit... Someone said, this is... Someone confirmed it in London, that that's what it was back then. And I said that. And they're happy with that, man. Saying it a bit harder before that happens, to be honest. They get annoyed. A lot of people. I couldn't be bothered. I didn't know what I was wrong with. I'm getting that the best know it, the Queen said. And it is what we are, he said. Thank God for that. Yeah, the best of the best. He's laughing his head. He's laughing his head off at you, saying it. Yeah, he's one of the best. Yes, that's what he's happy with. Because he's happy with this being a little bit true to him. He's good at driving, yes. must have done a lot of that. It's praising you for saying this. Your dad likes you for saying it. It is what I thought would be good. Afterwards, driving skills and fun skills like you. You didn't think of much, did you? No. A lot of the form I just blurted it. Yes, that's what he's happy with. In Ireland. I got frozen stiff over that question, yes, as well, to be honest. It's a hard question to answer. He loves you. Saying this to him, it might not be exactly the same over time, because that's different. He knows his better than you, and he's praising you for knowing it a bit more than most, or something. No, he's got it all from me, fishing for it. Yes. Oh God, he's a fisher, and using it, Jack, against you to cover it, thinking it's a position that's only for you. It's just what Americans do with these people. Right, I don't need to use Jack. It's fucking boring to me. I get that I've got to leave. You might not. You know, he knows. He's laughing his head off. This is humour, Jack. He's laughing his head off. Put it on Facebook now. Steve Coogan possessing me is more like this, and I liked Jack sounding more like me than most people, because he's got enough testosterone. But just imagine even more croakiness, John said, than Granny likes, so to speak. You've got balls, but please remember that I don't like people saying this about my mother, because she is annoying when she does this kind of thing, but we don't understand what to do with someone who doesn't understand life without that. Who's setting the world straight on a lot of things, not being against it. Listen, I've got a problem. That's the truth that annoys us, he said. Because it annoys him, Steve Coogan, that you're setting the world straight on it. But it is giving it to people. The Queen accepts that we don't want to be involved now, the royal family. Can I leave? He's happy with it. Yeah. She doesn't like me. That's the truth of it that's annoying for you later on, he said. Can I talk to your neighbour personally? Please. I need to talk to see who he is. Is that Steve? No. Me. Why? I don't want you controlling everything. The thing is, the problem is that I've got a fucking problem with this, he said. It's what it is all the time. Because you ask for things against me. Yes. Well, the problem is why? Is because you falsely accuse yourself, in a way. Steve Coogan said. It is what it is. Ronnie, with all of his infinite wisdom, should have known that. Yes,